Everyone, I'm Devin with TrueDevinGaming, and today we're going to be playing another session of BTD6. Today we're going to be attempting all the challenges that they have here listed. The Daily Challenge, by Balloon Master 307, the Co-op Daily Challenge, the Boss's Challenge, and the Advanced Challenge, It's Obvious I Hope, by Ninja Elite 8458. We're going to be trying all three. Let's start off with the daily challenge first. Because we're trying out all three of the challenges, we're not going to go see how far we can actually reach with all of them. Actually, maybe we'll do that with this one because this one seems like it's easy enough. Since there's only 3, 4, 6 tier 5s that we can get, and they're not exactly ones that'll give us money, so we can't get either of these two. So we're going to end up with 4 tier 5s at most. So let's see if we can get to round 100 on this challenge. So yeah. Okay, so starting off, usually if there's a hero, I'd be placing the hero first things first. Okay, but since we don't have that, I'll be using my free glue gunner. Let's get him here. It's good enough. Let's see. We can do we're gonna go a 5-2-0 for the glue gunner. So 7 to strong. Glue gunners are always set to strong. Now again, usually I would set up a hero first if there's one, but that isn't there's one. So our usual goals for daily challenges is to 1, beat the challenge, which for us would be beating round 40. Then challenge number 2 is beat round 100, and then challenge number 3 is see how far we can get with the challenge. This time, it's challenge number 1, beat the challenge, which is round 140. And challenge number 2, see how far we can get. Hopefully we can reach round 100. I do not think we're going to be able to get to round 100 with this tower set up, in all honesty. But we'll see. So, we have him set up. With 850, which means we can place someone else, or we can start off with just, actually we can afford to place another one. Starting off with him, already have lead popping power. Let's see. We have bottom path for attack shooter, top path for water monkey, middle path for druid, and then, this is bad. Our only camel popping power is our super monkey. This is going to be difficult. Very difficult. Well, let's get started with that. And I want to put a attack shooter here as well. Let's put one here. Let's get this fast forwarding. So beating round 40 would be possible even without any camo detection, if I remember correctly, because 200 lives is enough to cover all the camos that will pass by. But it wouldn't be enough for beating round 100, that's for sure. So our goal for this right now is, to pop as many of these as we can, with the priority of get this up to a tier 4. Get this up to a tier 3, so it can actually deal with the amount of pops it needs to do. And then try to save up to get ourselves a super monkey. Also, this map, of all the maps, it's one of the few that getting a super monkey with very large range doesn't really help much because the center area is completely kind of blocked off. There isn't any real good spot for the super monkey in this. Okay, there's tax prayer. Now we should be good for a while with lead popping power and normal popping power. But we still need camel popping power, which means we need to save up 2,100 for this. Also, other thing to take note, we do not have any powers, so we can't automate any abilities which the only one that has ability that we can use is Super Monkey. So that isn't too much of a loss, but it's a good thing to notice. Okay, we're already half the way there to the amount we need to have saved up, but we need to have a camel popper by around 24. So this is gonna be for a daily challenge. I feel like if it wasn't to around 40, if it was like to around 60, this would be too difficult for the standard daily challenges. But since it's only to around 40, this should still be easy enough. Okay, only need 500 more to get to the Super Monkey. But that's not where it ends. We still need to upgrade the Super Monkey until the point of it being able to attack camel balloons. So we need a lot. We can't afford to waste any money. There we go. Let's get a Super Monkey here. And now we're only able to buy bottom path for a small bit because we need to get to camel detection as soon as possible. So we need to be able to afford knockback first, which is another 2,500. As far as popping power, we're doing perfectly fine. Our lead popping power is still too weak, and our camel popping power is non-existent right now. I do not believe we're going to be able to get... Yeah, there's the first camel. Luckily, we have road spikes at the end of this course right now. There's this track. Thanks to monkey knowledge, we didn't lose any lives yet, but... Yeah. There we go. Now we need 1,000 more to get the ability to fight or pop camos. Finally. Once we have this, then we're finally actually doing stuff. There we go. And now we have leads in here. We need to increase our lead popping power, and we need to increase our camel popping power, and just our popping power in general as well. So what should our next thing be? Sure. But I'm going to go with Balloon Dissolver. Because I still believe the Super Monkey can handle all the camels we're going to be dealing with for a bit. So Balloon Dissolve will help deal with the leads much more. Let's see, which path do we have for this? Top path, okay. Let's see, next upgrade we want. Good, I want Dark Knight, but I don't know if we'll be able to save up enough for that. Since Dark Knight does increase the extra damage, pierce, knockback, all that stuff. It's a very good upgrade. Okay, adding in super range so that we can actually see here. So I guess this one's not going to be able to pop camel leads, but we're going to be able to get something else by then. By the time that we have a camel lead show up, we'll be able to get a 203 probably. Okay, now just about 1,000 more for the Dark Knight. Oh, I just realized how bad that is. But we're losing some lives here. Because this guy wasn't able to land attacks on everyone. There we go. Now we have a Dark Knight that'll be able to handle our M.O.A.R issue we're about to have. Next thing we want is glue spatter so that our glue gunner can actually handle the leads for us. And there we go, round 40. We did lose lives thanks to us not having glue spatter, but we beat the first part of this challenge. Let's move on and see if we can actually reach round 100 now. I still think it's going to be very difficult for us to do that. Let's get epic range since we already decided to do a 0-2-3 here. Now we're not going to be able to save up enough for Dark Champion from what I know. At least for not a long time. So let's ignore that. And let's upgrade. Let's get Overdrive next. Now we have more popping power. We still need more lead popping power. So I'm going to go with a Balloon Liquefier next. And then after Balloon Liquefier, we're going to get ourselves a Druid. The Druid might seem odd, but I feel like the earlier we get him, the better it is for points. Also, his popping power is extremely limited right now. I'm going to go with middle path for now. Okay, 4,200 to start actually earning points. That is not good. But it's essentially the only way we can get extra cash in this game. So let's save up to 4,200. And then once we have that saved up, next thing we're going to get will be our 203 Super Monkey. There we go. And let's just give it Hard Thunder as well. Now we're going to be pressing this anytime we get a chance. I want to see how much good from it. Let's also get you here. And we're going to be immediately going for a top path. Okay, press that once. How much are you on us? 240 every time. That is not very good. Not good in the slightest. There we go. Now we have some lead popping power with the Super Monkey. And we're going to be going for camel lead popping power next. So let's get it up to Ultra Vision. There we go. And we have Ultra Vision. Now we need just to get up to Dark Knight so that it will actually be very strong. Not the strongest it could be. Honestly, our main popping force is going to be the Super Monkeys, because they're the only way we'll be able to deal with the DDTs in the future. And all the camos, so we're going to need a lot of these guys. And you're going to be the only way we earn money. And I believe getting Spirit Force would be a very large waste of money for you. Or at least this ability won't be upgraded that much. That is done. Let's get another Super Monkey. We're going to go with another 203 Super Monkey. We still need to worry about the what do you call it? The camo purples. So have you focus on strong, or you focus on just first? Since these two are both able to detect camo, I have them both selected to camo, since they're the only ones so far that can. You're going top path 2, and we need more camo detection, so just going with bottom path again. We will do one middle path somewhere up here, but not yet. There we go. Okay, so you've earned us 1,680, which still is not as much as you cost, but it is progress. And there, we're on round 63 where they'll give us 3 rushes. So we just need a lot of popping power in general for these rushes. A lot of fast popping power. AoE would do great as well. Okay, seems like we can't put one there. Okay. This one, we're going to be doing a 2-3-0. And once we get it to be able to attack with 2 different attacks at once, or 2 beams, then we're going to give it, what do you want to call it? Have it priority attacking first and strong as a 2. There you go. We got a 2-1-0 right now. Just going to keep on upgrading these guys. Already up to round 68. There we go. Now 6,800 to get to attack. A double its popping power right now. It's probably going to end up with us selling a bunch of these towers just to upgrade one of you to Dark Champion. That's probably how it's going to end up being. Which, in general, isn't that good. Oh, Dark Champion is very good, but that isn't a good thing to have to sell most of the towers for a single tower. But it's probably going to be the only way we can beat the DDTs. There we go, we got Robo Monkey. Now with that, we have it attacking first and strong. Let's hit this again. Let's see, Tech Terror. That is very useful, but too expensive. We need to save up money. Yeah, there doesn't seem like there's anything we can do right now besides just increasing our popping power. There's honestly no reason to go for this one because it cannot hit the leads. Oh no, it cannot hit the camos. It cannot pop black boons. And in general, it's just a good popping tower, but isn't as good as the ones that we would be spending money on first and foremost. So for the time being, we're just going to keep on going forward as is. Hopefully we will be able to save up enough. If I remember correctly, Dark Champion. Champions Dark Blades excel at puncturing and ruining all balloon types, so it can deal with sleds. That's great. So I'm thinking we're going to be upgrading this one to the tier 4 instead of the one in front of it. Because this one can deal with sleds, but this one has a much larger range. I believe this will be more important. The range will probably be more important than the extra damage ability that gets from Plasma Blast. I believe. Oh my god. And this is probably where we... Yep, we lost already. Round 78, we lost the daily challenge. I could press continue, but I don't feel like this one is worth pressing continue on. There we did. We did the daily challenge. I should have probably checked how each of the towers were doing, but this is good enough. Now let's move on to the next challenge. So that was The by Balloon Master 307. Awesome. Very easy challenge for early game. If you notice the fact that you only have one camera detection. As soon as it reaches mid-game, it starts to become much more difficult. Let's see, next we have the option of co-op challenge and the advanced challenge. I'm going to go with the advanced challenge first, just to see what it is. Okay, it's going to be just one tower, so this one will be quick. We just have to find one tower that we can place. Let's go with this. I want to do our initial one. Just have to be round 28. I want to do our solo challenges first, because sometimes a viewer will want to actually join for a co-op challenge. Let's see. Only allowed one of these towers to be round 28. Let's see what round 28 has. Well, it's leads. Just have to beat 6 leads under 6,000. Let's see what options we have. We don't have top path, so it's not the Dart Monkey. The Dart Monkey does not have the ability to pop leads without being up to here, up to a tier 4 top path, or a tier 5 middle path, or a tier 5 bottom path. It needs one of those, so it cannot do it yet. This one doesn't pop leads either. Oh, don't even have access to bomb shooter, so can ignore that. None of these can pop leads. None of these can pop leads. This can't pop leads. This can't pop leads. This can't pop leads. This can't. Nope. Nope. Let me guess, I don't have access to him. Yep, don't have access to the mortar. Anyway, so let's skip the mortar. Let's see, powerful darts. Those can't pop leads. Nope. I don't even have enough money to see if balloon sabotage would work. Acid pool. I don't think the acid pool would work, but might as well try that. Hard thorns. There we go. This is what we're doing. We're going to be doing a... We can do a 1-2-0 or we can do a 1-0-3. So let's see. Yeah, it looks like the only option we have is... Where was it? Our Druid. So let's try him out. Try him out right here. Do 1... Let's try 1-2-0 first. Okay, we can sell, so probably the thing we want to do will be get you somewhat early, set you strong. Let's get a 1-0-3. There we go. And start it as soon as we have all the leads out. We switch you out and there we go. This is it. That was actually quite easy advanced challenge. So for the advanced challenge, all you need to do is pop the leads with the Druid and then switch out for a faster popping tower later on. There we go. So that challenge was It's Obvious, I hope, by Ninja Elite 8458. And actually, I agree, that was obvious. So that was a good challenge. I like it. For advanced challenge, that was actually probably easier than what I'm used to. Okay, let's see. Now we have one more challenge to go per day. The boss's challenge, the co-op daily challenge, which allows us to use, is that going to be any hero or just the one select hero we have? So let's switch here, just to, I have to actually switch. Can I use him as well? Nope, only Solder. So Solder is the only hero that's allowed here in this challenge. So let's keep Solder. So we have Solder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We have 13 tier 5s that we can use. With that being said, okay, we do have a money tier 5 here. So we have one money tier 5. That seems weird. So the only way we're getting money in this is through the Sniper Monkey. Which, to be honest, this track is not good for Sniper Monkey. Okay. So let's do a match then. Let's do a quick match. Wait. It's just supposed to be here, right? Doesn't... Okay. There we go. Make it public. We only want one other person playing because we don't want anything else split for this. There we go. This person doesn't have any heroes. He doesn't have Solder. So I can't use Solder. I can't put Solder there. I can put Solder here. Oh, they're spending money on the Ninja Monkeys. Well, they got one free one though. See this? Let's set it to strong. And yeah, it's going to be snipers. So once we actually start going, priority will be placing down as many snipers as we can. Let's see. Okay, Solder is going to do fine for us here. I'm just going to go straight up, just focus on middle. Everything else can be ignored for a while. Until, let's see. We need camo detection, but Solder can handle camo by itself. And we need lead detection, or ability to pop lead. But that's only on to round 28, I believe. So we don't have to worry about that for a while. Let's just spend our money upgrading for night vision goggles. Then shrapnel shot, and we're just going to keep on going. Since we need to get to tier 4, which costs us 7th, oh, this is going to be not a good thing. And remember, your amount of money you have in co-op is split in half between you and the other player. Since we have you, I'm going to get just Full Metal Jacket for you as well. Because I feel like Full Metal Jacket will make it so we can actually get lead popping power now. And now we can just save up. So we're not going to be getting any more towers for a while. No, in all honesty, I don't think we're going to have... They're requesting money. I'll give them back the amount that they gave me, which was just one amount. But I don't know what they want to buy, but the most important thing is to be able to actually establish the earning money. Which would be 10,000, which I don't think we're going to be able to actually save up. I just don't think so. At least before round 40, being able to save up to get the supply drop. Let's see. Okay, yep, you were doing the lead popping. Which that was good. Not enough. You're not very fast at shooting leads either. Having sword in the middle would be much better for us. Why did you place a tack shooter where it cannot hit anything? Oh, this is going to be very difficult when you're playing along with someone that probably isn't that good in balloons. I saw their level. Oh, this is very bad. It cannot go for the middle path ability, so the tack shooter is completely useless there. Let's just get to bouncing board, because that'll give us a good boost in popping power. But let's see, what's yours? Okay, that's... it might sound awful, but I'm hoping they disconnect. Yes, they disconnected. Means I have enough money to get this here. And now the next thing I'm going to need we need top path. Actually, let's pause it. Since we now have access to full course, I need to find out what can I do to deal with some M.O.A.R, because right now we do not have any way to deal with some M.O.A.R. This is not enough. Okay, that's done, so let's go Susie's. Which one can deal with M.O.A.R? Well, if we can get to more of Assassin, but I don't believe... Yeah, we're not going to have enough, probably. And then even if we do... Let's see. Middle path would work, but how expensive is it? That's a lot, that's a lot. Bottom path I don't think is enough either. Actually, wait, I can sell... Wait. Let's remove. There we go. Now I can sell you. We get more money. Let's get rid of the kind of useless ones. No offense to these guys. But yeah, let's give it those. Now we have 6,000. Oh, 1,000 more we can get supply drop. That will run one way. There we go, we have supply drop. Now that might not seem like a great idea to get supply drop there. But fuck it. Next thing I want to do is get something to pop them all up. But also we need more popping power in general. So let's go here. And we need to save up 3,000. No, we're not going to be able to get in there. Let's pause it there. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, yes! Oh, we were able to beat round 40 with this. This is not enough popping power in the slightest, but we somehow managed to pass that. Come on, let's get a first supply drop to hit this, and we'll get a lot of money, and we're immediately going to be spending it on Ring of Fire. If we can afford it at that point. I don't believe we'll be able to yet, though. There we go. Still not enough for Ring of Fire, but now we do. There we go. Ring of Fire is a good thing to have in the middle, that's for sure. Let's see, next thing. I want more camera detection. And that popping power. So, let's see, what about you? Oh, there's quite a few options what I want to do. No, more snipers right now is not a good idea. What we need is just more power. More popping power. Okay, you're a good one for here if I can get you. I want to get this guy in a spot that he'll get to hit a lot. Yeah, sure. I want you doing... Let's see, this... I would love to do faster ratings, but if I want this to be a Glaive Lord, no, it will never... This one cannot help with the... what do I call it? It cannot help deal with DDTs, so I can ignore that. So since it's not helping with DDTs, let's ignore that. Let's go as fast as throwing first, and then top path. Okay, now we're going to turn on auto start again. And our goal is just to get as many supply drops as we can. We need to get enough. Let's actually slow this down. Increase your power. And let's get another one of you guys. It'll be middle path. And this one, let's have it attack faster. This one's set to attack strong and camo. This one's just camo. And let's have it go faster again. I like that we're doing a co-op daily challenge without the other player. That's honestly the way to make the challenges more enjoyable. Either you play it with a friend or you play it alone. Playing with randoms usually ends up bad. Let's call this. Let's see, we need 14,000 for that, or we get another supply drop. We're going with 2 supply drops, then we'll increase 1 to Elite Sniper. And then once we have Elite Sniper, we're going to get ourselves a 420 Boomerang Monkey. This entire top section right here is going to be filled with supply drop. There we go. We have a supply drop there. Now that we have 2, we can call this ability twice. Okay, since it's around 50, that means we're going to have 2 MOABs. And we really don't have enough MOAB popping power, so actually, let's add one of you on this side to target strong on this side, and one of you on this side as well, for the same exact reason. Let's have fast forward for a small bit. There you go. With those two, we'll deal a bit more damage to the Moabs that arrive. Just a small bit. But it's still nowhere near enough, so let's upgrade your thing to Glaive. Which that doesn't really help with Moabs, but still. Your top path. That'd be nice. Top path heli would be very nice, but at the same time, this map, the fact that it has multiple tracks, kind of ruined its ability there. There you go, that's 2. And let's sell you to get a lead sniper. And now we'll get much higher supply drops. Let's get another one of you back. The reason to do that is just to get the better supply drops as early as possible. It's that simple. There you go, now we're enough to get a second supply drop. Yeah, that one gave us how much? Oh, it was a huge amount compared to the other. Yeah. See, let's get you 2 more glaives. And let's... Oh, we can't upgrade either of you yet. There you go. Let's slow this down for small. And I want to place you here. I know this is a bad thing to actually just place here, but there's no good spot on this map for a Perma-Spikes. But we need the popping power from it. We're gonna put deadly spikes there. There we go. And let's pause it after this round as well. This is round 63 where we'll get 3 rushes. Okay. And I want to invest more in our cash earning ability, our economy. So let's get a few of these. There we go, 3 more snipers up here. All of them are going for middle path. I'll put all the middle path. Okay, can't even afford the rest. Let's just do a round or 2 till we can afford more. We gain pretty much nothing there as far as money wise. Okay, beating round 80 is still going to be difficult, but my real goal is to somehow be able to beat round 100 on this. There we go. Let's get us out another supply drop. Come on. There we go, got another supply drop, so now we're getting 3. Yep, give full metal jacket, I want this one targeting strong. Oh, no, elite. Let's have all of them target elite. Elite is just in general the best one for snipers. There we go. We need 5,000 more for the next supply drop. Set this one to elite, and this one, that one. There we go. Well, we need more for the supply drop now that I've upgraded like that. I feel like this co-op daily challenge is actually more difficult than the advanced challenge they gave us. There we go, another supply drop. Let's have you attack there. Okay, we have one more supply drop to get up top. Right now, popping power, we are succeeding. We are surviving with it. But I do not believe our popping power is nearly enough. It's still not enough for the last supply drop. I say last because after getting this next supply drop, I'm going to be saving up money to upgrade these guys. I know what you're thinking. Okay, so to be around 80, we just need more popping power now. These guys, I can upgrade all three of them and they'll be good for helping us with that. But then we still need DDT. So let's get you here. I'm going to have you locked directly in the middle. And of all these things for you, let's see, what's the best for you? It's going to be top path to get Patchy Prime, and then middle path so we can deal with camels as well. So we're going with a 5-2-0 for you. And then besides that, I also want to get an alchemist on a ninja. Let's see, a 5, do we do 5-2-0 or do we do 5-0-2? I want to have those two together because that'll give this one camel and lead popping ability, which we need that mixture. Yep. There we go, that's 6,000. Now we're earning money much quicker. You had 32 or 31,000 given us. They'll all get us money. Time to turn auto start back on. Okay. Which tower to upgrade first? I'm going with this one. Yeah, lock in place. Let's keep you there. Yeah, it might be a good idea to go with Perma-Spikes next. I'm not sure. Oh, I've been pressing that, not actually picking them up. I hope I didn't miss any. Okay, now we have enough to upgrade you, I guess. But sell you, place you. Try. Okay, one place you a bit higher, so that maybe I can get alchemists within range of you. There we go. This way, this guy can attack the DDTs and have the faster speed as well. Very important things there. And just having you focus on that. I do not want to pop the slow-moving balloons too quickly, so I'll just go and let it go. There we go. We beat round 80 on the co-op daily challenge solo, which actually makes the daily challenges, or the co-op daily challenges easier doing it solo. Let's see, what's next? Let's do free play. Actually, before that, let's review. Let's see, who is getting us the most pops? I doubt it'll be the ones on the out. 11,000, decent. You have nothing, of course. 37, I'm surprised you got any at that point. 4,000, I just place use, but that's so good. 29,000. So 29,000 is currently in the lead. 30,000, so currently our Ring of Fire is in the lead of these. Let's check you as well. The bomb shoes are doing decent. Hellpile is at 2,000, so currently it's the Ring of Fire. Then, of course, the Sniper Monkey, our main tier 5 right now, is 102. I doubt any of these. Okay, these actually, some of these beat all the other towers, so it looks like the snipers are doing the best for us. Oh, there we go. This one is our MVP without a doubt. It got us the most money and it got us the most pop by a huge margin. Let's continue. Let's go on abilities. And now we're going to be saving up to upgrade our next tower. We need lead popping power and candle popping power. Can we fit you in here? Where can we fit you? I'll let you have... Okay, let's wait a second. Let's turn off auto start again. Okay, I feel like we need to. Okay, so what we need the most right now is camo lead popping power because DDTs come in 7 rounds. This one is doing good. You can't do shit against them. So even though you're great at popping right now, I might have to get rid of you. Might place an alchemist here instead, actually. That sucks. Putting alchemist in the middle and then letting it buff all the tiles around it would be better than having you not be able to help. This is kind of the most important spot for it. This sucks. It's not what I want to do, but I feel like I have to. And I feel like I have to sell you as well. Because even though the glaive lore is very useful, you cannot attack camo. And without being able to attack camo, you can't do shit to the ones we want to deal with. Actually, wait a second. If I have counter espionage on a ninja monkey and it's boosted with you so that he can actually attack leads, would it remove the camo ability? But I feel like the right move is to sell you and move you as well. And for a ninja monkey, see if we can get a second one. Can't get a second one, so this pretty much limits it. Let's go. I feel like this is the best pathway. Let's get you to Grandmaster Ninja, and then let's get you to Permanent Brew. Get ourselves all the money, and now Grandmaster Ninja. Prioritize the camos, and there we go. Next thing that I feel would be the right thing to do. Do we save up the 64,000 for Permanent Brew, or do we just get Apache Dart chips and Apache Primes? I'm leaning towards getting like a bunch of Apache Dart chips and one Apache Prime right now as a better option. But let's see how you do actually in Pursuit. Okay, so you actually are focusing on one. Okay, so I think the helicopter actually will go next. Here we have Apache Dart chip, and we'll save up for Apache Prime. Oh, did. Oh, those are distracted ones that were sent back. I was worried that they just got pushed all the way forward. It's very confusing to see sometimes. This is nerve-wracking. I don't know if we're going to be able to win very soon, or we're going to lose very soon. Okay, here it comes. First round with DDTs. Okay, they got crushed. That's very good. That's very, very, very good. Let's call in our supply drops. Get ourselves some money. We're about halfway. We're a bit over halfway for the Apache Prime. I can't tell if we're getting close to losing or if we're crushing because of how chaotic it is in the middle. But thanks, I know for sure you're doing a good job at least. Need 8,000 more. Need 5,000 more, and here comes the next round of DDTs. They got killed. Okay, we're doing good. We need 3,000 more. Round 95 is going to be hell if we can't get this. There we go, Apache Prime. Please help. Please do good. Okay, additional thing I'm going to toss down. I want Apache Prime boosted. It deserves it. It needs it. Let's see. This is going to be the round with a huge amount of DDTs. So, it's also the most nerve-wracking round. And it's also a round where he's going to be going, the Apache Prime is going to be going back and forth a bunch. But at least the Perma-Spike is getting to toss down a bunch. Can we beat this? Okay. Things are going well. The fortified M.O.A.R is causing the Perma-Spikes to be taken away before DTs arrive to them. But yep, that's the last DT. There we go. That is very good for us. Okay, we actually managed to get through that one. I was worried about that one. Okay, I believe this is kind of semi-needless to say, but M.O.A.R Eliminator is going to be very important for the BAD. So let's get one of them as well. There we go, supply drops. Okay, do we get new M.O.A.R Eliminator, or do we place one down here? Because would that be in range of this? I believe it would be within range. Let's see. Okay, being within range is kind of more important there. Because we want you to be boosted, and there's no way we can get the Alchemist close to. Okay, let's place down Alchemist here. Is that possible? Are you within range? Let's see. No, it isn't. So yeah, let's go to place this one as the M.O.A.R Eliminators then. Oh my god, there's so many mobs. Can't even see what's going on at this point. Okay, next round is going to be fortified DDTs. We have no Perma-Spikes this century out to help with this. I believe this is the round that has the highest chance of making us lose. So getting ready to use any of the abilities that we need. Oh no, the DDTs are going to spin. Wait, thank god, DDTs are dead. Okay, here it is, round 100. We have we're very close. It seems like we're very close to losing every single one of these rounds. Let's get another M.O.A.R assassin. M.O.A.R assassin. Just for more popping power. And we're immediately using these abilities as soon as we get them. Except for this one. This one's a resolve one at the end. Come on, take him out. Oh, there we go. With that, we have beat round 100. There's no doubt on that. This monkey was hard earned. But we've done it. We beat round 100. Let's go up daily challenge. Somehow. Let's just see what towers what did the best for us there. Start off with the ones we're expecting to do the worst. Let's go left to right essentially. Yeah, the school guy gave us 0 pops, so we can ignore it. Our bomb shooter here, we just upgraded to a tier 4, but it's at 53,000 pops. That is very good. Next one, Alchemist. Yeah, we were not expecting you to do anything for pops. You did the job of boosting these towers. Our M.O.A.R Eliminator, it's a very new tower, so it didn't do as much as it could have, but it got 26,000 already in the past 2 rounds, so that's very good. Next one, Spike Factory, 291,000. That is very, very, very good. And pretty much all the spikes it placed down were fully used up, so Spike Factory was a constantly good use. Next one, this Alchemist, just like the other one, yeah, weren't expecting pops from it, but it did good at boosting these towers. Next one, Ninja Monkey, 216. It's currently in 2nd place. And it definitely did its job. It kept on pushing balloons back, could hit all the camos, and thanks to you, was able to actually deal with some leads as well. Next tower, the first tower we placed down, Soda, our hero, is currently number 1 by 7,000. This is our current leader. That is actually a bit of a surprise for me. Next one that we have is Bomb Shooter. Of course, this one is a late addition as well. It did good, and it's only tier 4. We'll ignore the snipers for a small bit since they were in the lead before. Bomb Shooter at 58,000. Pretty much just around the same as the other Bomb Shooter on the edge. Very good. And it only recently got to tier 4. So currently our lead is Viking Soda, Spike Factory, and then Ninja Monkey. Let's go to the next one. Of course, we're expecting nothing from you when it comes to pops. The only thing was to support the helicopter, and let's see. 349,000. The current lead by almost, like, literally like 100,000. Okay, actually by 50,000. The Hellpilot, Apache Prime definitely did the best for us there. And let's go from right to left on these. 81,000 pops and 19,000 it gave us. That's good for money. And pops, that's good both ways. Next one, 65,000 pops. So it looks like a 042 is weaker than a 04, or a 204. Yeah, 204 is better for pops. But 18,000 earned as well. Very good. Again, top path, 85,000. Still beats them. This one earned us 21,600. 90,000. So all the sniper monkeys have earned us a decent amount. when it comes to pops and a decent amount when it comes to cash. And then, is this Sniper Monkey going to take the lead? 212,000 in pops, 73,000 in cash earned. So it did not take the lead in pops. But if you combine these two numbers, it does actually compare to the top 4 essentially. But it does end up as 5th place. So number 5 was our Sniper Monkey, which was very important early and mid game, and late game it was important especially for the money. Then our Ninja Monkey was number 4th. Number 3 was a Spike Factory. Number 2 was a Hero Sauter. And number 1 for pops was Heli Pilot. Now, all those, the most important tower was definitely our Sniper Monkey. Without it, we wouldn't have had the money to get anything. We would have lost much earlier. Oh, we didn't even lose. We beat round 100, so there we go. Yep, believe it. There we go. We beat all 3 challenges. The daily challenge, the co-op daily challenge, and the advanced challenge. That co-op daily challenge was the boss's challenge. With that being said, that covers the video. I believe that's enough Bloons Tower Defense for today. We did 3 challenges. So till next time, thanks for watching.